Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Movie Melee. We got an exciting match for you here today. We got a teams match. We got WLC, Anthony Tisdall and Aaron J going up against the returning 23-19 Cody Newberry and Tim Brzakala. Should be a great match. Joining me on the table today is one Ryko. How you doing today?
Oh, not bad, not bad. It's a good day here in Canada. I assume in the part of Canada you're from, and Canadians like nothing better than trivia matches. So let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. So like I said, WLC, obviously this is their first time we're seeing them since, I believe, their last match against Time Shift. They've pulled off some great victories in the past against myself and Mark Menchaca, and also picture this. So they've pulled off some great victories. Also 23-19. Also, they've been around forever, not just like playing, but hosting. Cody actually hasn't played in a while, but he's back in teams now. It's exciting to see him back. Let's get right into this, starting with pre-match interviews. We will speak first to the lower ranked team, 23-19, Cody Newberry and Tim Brzakala. Guys, is your first match back in a while. So how's it feel to be back, and thoughts on your opponents today?
Well, two things. One, me and Tim help run this channel, so I decided if I want to play, I'm going to play, and we could have the worst record in the world and we still get to play, so that's fun. So me and Tim decided to play again. Aaron, I'm so excited to play Aaron because every time Aaron plays as a team, he goes hard at his opponents, and I just really want to see that side of Aaron come out while we're playing. I'm going to be fine, whatever we get. I played a trios match this year. I did very, very bad. My team did very good, but I did very bad. So I'm a Fandom player now. So nice. I'm just here for fun. And if we win, that's a disservice to everybody else because Tim carried me all the way to the end.
I'm excited. I mean, I played with Nick for sure last year. I don't remember how long it was, but I think it was just last year. It might have been 2 years. I don't fucking know. Time's an enigma. But yeah, when Nick was like, I'm going to take a step back, and Cody was like, you want to play? I was like, hell yeah. Cody's one of the people who brought me into Melee specifically. And so I was like, yeah, let's do it. It's always fun. I actually don't know Aaron that well. But when I hosted Logged It, before it was burned to the ground, he was on it quite a few times, and I always really enjoyed talking movies with him and having him on the show. So, and Anthony is just a delight. So I'm just excited to hang out and do some trivia. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was actually very wholesome.
We're a lot less chill than we used to be. We used to be a lot more angry. We're a lot less angry. So let's play.
Interesting development. All right. Well, best of luck to you. We will now bring in your opponents for this evening. WLC, we have Aaron J and his teammate Anthony Tisdall, as well as their manager for this evening, John Marr. Guys, it's your first match of this season as a team. How's it feel to be back? And thoughts on your opponents this evening, 23-19?
Yeah, no, we're glad to be back. This is a really good advertisement for growth and whatever growth you use emotionally, Cody and I, because we missed the boat on this match. Let's be honest. This match happened 2-3 years ago when post-match interviews were getting cut and things like that, and we would have just taken this channel to the next level. Now it's Cody's my manager in another league. We're fine. He's invited me on his show. And, this is just weird how calm I feel for this match. And if we lose, I will never be this calm again, I promise you, because I will learn my lesson. But feel good about tonight. I think that we're strangely evenly matched, even though our Venn diagram of movies is this many. And I'm not sure who I have more in common with, but yeah, we'll make for a good match. How you feeling, Anthony?
I mean, I'm here. I've seen Tim more than I've seen in an entire year, the past week and a half. So awesome. It's awesome. This is gonna be fun. Like you said, growth, being better people. Love it. Let's everybody be nice to each other. Love this. Love this style of life.
Yeah, John, please dirty this up a little bit.
Yeah,
sure. I was all prepared to be nasty, but Cody's being nice, and that's really weird. I don't my butthole's so tight right now that he's being nice. I'm waiting for something shitty to happen. Who knows? At any point in time, if one question goes wrong, Cody or Aaron is gonna fucking explode.
Yeah,
this is not. Do not get. Hey, you watching on YouTube? something's gonna happen. This is bullshit right now. Just don't believe it. As there's a better chance of Anthony saying he's going to do a good job than these two guys keeping their cool this entire match. Let's get to the
game. Sounds good. We'll put you backstage for now,
Truest
John.
statement I've heard in a minute.
That was real.
We will get started with round number 1, which will work like this. This is the whiteboard round. The teams will be asked 8 questions in 8 different categories of movie trivia, which they will answer on their whiteboards in 15 seconds. Each team has 3 repeats and 1 challenge to use for the entirety of the match. And I forgot to mention, if they get all 8 questions right in this round, they will be asked a bonus question. So
Save that bonus question for another day.
Yeah, someone else could have that one.
I don't know. It's a good one. I would go for it. I would try.
Yeah.
You haven't been here in a minute.
Makes me not want to hear it.
All right, Jim.
All right. Then let's get started with the first question, which will be in the category of drama. What is the profession of Andrew Beckett in Philadelphia?
Ever been to Philadelphia? That's the one American city I don't think I've ever been in.
You know, I've been to precious few American cities. I haven't really done a lot of traveling, and this is not one I've been to, unfortunately.
So is precious few like 0? Is that what precious few means?
I don't know an exact number, but it's not very much. 5, 4.
I was literally in that city
3,
like 4 hours
2,
ago.
1.
Wonderful.
Pens down. We'll go to Anthony first.
Lawyer?
And Cody?
I don't think this is a fair question to ask Anthony, a lawyer.
Aaron?
Oh, I thought he was going to say it wasn't a fair question to ask me for being Jewish. Lawyer.
Oh, Jesus.
And Tim? Wasn't going there.
Lawyer.
I was going to be like, whoa.
Lawyer is correct for Anthony. All right. Ryko, next question.
Okay, here we go. Your category is musicals. What musician plays the Scarecrow in 1978's The Wiz? The original Wizard of Oz. You know, me and my sister actually convinced my father that we were going to watch Wizard of Oz instead of him watching the Maple Leafs because that's the last time it was going to be on TV.
Nice. 5,
It wasn't.
4, 3, 2,
Every time the Maple
1.
Leafs are mentioned.
Pens down. We'll go to Cody first.
Michael Jackson?
And Aaron?
Mikey Jackson.
And Tim?
Michael Jackson.
And Anthony.
Michael Jackson.
All right. Well,
Wow, they're still perfect, and here they're
everyone's
talking.
still
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Way to
Or
ruin
just
it.
wait.
All right.
Yeah.
Next question will come in the category of crime. In The Accountant, Christian Wolf has what neurological disorder?
So what's your disorder? Sorry, don't answer that question.
Is diabetes a disorder? I don't know. 5, 4. That's not a neurological one, so I didn't give away an answer.
Oh,
3,
that's right.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Aaron.
I'm not sure if I could have answered any questions about this movie. Autism.
And Tim.
That's what I thought, but I changed it to something with disorder in it. OCD.
Oh, nice.
And Anthony.
I also said autism.
And Cody.
I also said OCD.
It's autism or autism spectrum disorder.
Yeah.
Honestly, once you showed your answer, Tim, I really did think that was
Yeah.
I was like, that makes sense. I was between those two.
Right, so WLC takes the 2-point lead there.
See, I told you.
And still perfect.
It's still perfect.
Thanks.
Yes. Oh, that's your question. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it is my question.
Yeah.
Okay. Who plays Blair Litton, Jane's best friend in broadcast news? All right. You don't have a disorder, but you have a best friend?
Yeah, I have a few best friends. Can you have multiple best friends?
What's the category? I know the.
Sorry, romantic comedies. I
Okay.
apologize.
I didn't know
That's
if it was
my-
going to be a decade. Okay.
Yeah, I apologize.
Yeah, it's all,
Sorry, I got distracted by the whole autism disorder.
that's all right. And 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right.
Yes,
That is
okay.
2319's first repeat.
And here we go. And it's romantic comedies, just to clarify. Who plays Blair Litton, James' best friend in broadcast news? It's probably Jane, right?
I think so.
Yes, Jane's best friend.
Oh my
I'm
gosh!
not a big fan of this movie. Well, I think it's great, but I don't love it as much as everyone else. So I would like to
I saw it in
apologize for the world.
As an old man, I saw it in the theater, so it was good.
4, 3, 2,
You should know.
1. Pens down. We'll go to Tim first.
I just said Holly Hunter because I don't know.
And Anthony
Sigourney Weaver? I think I'm thinking of the wrong movie.
and
You're
Cody
I think it's Holly Hunter. I don't have it though.
and Aaron.
I also said Holly Hunter because I don't know.
Holly Hunter is Jane. Joan
Right.
Cusack is the best friend.
Yeah, I couldn't remember her name.
Oh, then fuck it. Sorry for wasting that repeat. I was totally off.
Oh, it's okay.
All right, so no more perfect rounds as we get into your next question, which will come in the category of action/adventure. Shia LaBeouf and Michelle Monaghan star in what 2008 action film?
That is a weird
I'm
pairing.
terrified how fast I went.
You
I mean,
know,
this is kind of the wheelhouse of.
I feel like this is our age.
Yeah, we're
like,
all
wheelhouse,
seeing
like,
movies.
yeah, like we all saw this when it came out. Probably.
Oh wait, is that a dig at the old man seeing like new movies?
No, this is literally just like our.
2.
We all know you saw Casablanca when it came out. It's fine.
Yeah, I
Pens
did.
down. And Anthony. We'll go to you.
Eagle Eye.
And Cody
Eagle Eye.
and Aaron
It's not Golden Eye. It's Eagle Eye.
and Tim.
Eagle.
I need to rewatch it.
Eagle Eye is correct. Clean sweep.
All right, here we go in sci-fi fantasy. What happens if a mogwai gets wet in Gremlins? I don't know, maybe the same thing that happens to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get all ragged. Oh, okay, I'm having a weird night.
It's
But-
all right. It's all right.
I'll tell you though, the sequel is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love that friggin'
Still
movie.
need to watch the sequel.
5.
Everybody told me I'd like it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Cody first.
I think this is the dumbest answer. Doubled in size, but I don't think that's right.
And Aaron
I went the other way. Melts.
and Tim
This is a big blind spot for me. I've never seen it. I said they blow up.
Ooh.
and Anthony.
Multiplies.
Yeah, we can accept that. Yeah. Or they reproduce or multiply. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Should have known that.
All right. So then the WLC extends their lead to 3, and we will get into your next question in the category of coming of age/teen. In 2004's Mean Girls, Regina gets back with her ex-boyfriend Aaron at what specific type of event? I will say the category in the doc says coming off age.
Wait, that's that's me. When you get old, you're just coming off in age. Well, thank God I'm coming off 55. I'm going 56. Yay, another year.
How dare you, Payson? This is a terrible mistake, and I'll never forgive you for that. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't think this
One.
is right. This is very upsetting.
Pens down. We'll go to Aaron first.
Let's go with Homecoming Dance.
And Tim.
You said specific, so a Halloween costume party.
Ooh.
And Anthony.
I said a house party.
And Cody.
I also said a house party.
I think the only person who we can accept is Tim.
It's Halloween.
Yeah, because we said specifically we were looking for that it was a Halloween party.
Okay. The next category is directors. Here we go. Who directed Arsenic and Old Lace, Meet John Doe, and Mr. Smith Goes to Washington? And before you ask, no, I did not see these in theaters.
Fair enough.
Oh, fuck! I should know
Which of
this.
these movies is your favorite?
Honestly, Arsenic and Old Lace. I love that one.
Yes. I
Not to
love
give
that
too
movie
much
too.
away. It's
It's
freaking
so good.
hilarious.
It's so good. 5, 4, 3,
This
2,
is so wrong.
1. Pens down. We will go to Tim first.
I'm fucking wrong, but I was asked this for a 1-pointer once, and I missed it then. I said John Ford.
Anthony
Sidney Lumet. I don't know.
and Cody
Frank Capra.
That's it.
That's it.
and Aaron.
I forgot the Frank Capra. I guy's name.
Ooh.
Oh,
Frank
Other
Capra.
letter.
Frank Capra is correct. So
Yeah.
Cody gets the point there. And I believe the score that I have coming out of round number 1, I have WLC in the lead 9-8. Is that what you have? Right,
That is exactly what I have. Yep.
All right. Then we will get into round number 2, which will work like this. It is the wheel round, so each team will get the chance to spin the wheel, which will decide what category they will be answering questions in. They'll be asked 5 questions each, worth 2 points apiece, unless they check down a multiple choice, in which case it'll be worth 1 point, and stealing is available in this round. The categories on the wheel today are the Child's Play franchise, Fandom YA, 1990s, scores and soundtracks, 1970s, recent releases, classics, and mystery/thrillers. So WLC, since you are in the lead, we'll bring in your manager, and you get to choose whether you'd like to spin first or defer to 2319.
First of all, John, I'm sorry that I got the Gremlins question wrong when you on that a month ago. But we like this wheel. When you like the wheel, you go second. When you don't like the wheel, you go second. You go second.
That's true.
Second.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would have said.
I'm hearing second.
So we'll go first. No,
Second, okay.
Okay, I got confused there for a second.
I got you good.
All right, then we'll put John backstage for now. So 20, if I assumed that correctly, I believe 2319. This is your first spin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mixed messages there.
Sorry, Dylan.
That's all right. You narrowly land on the category of 1970s. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Well, Tim, all you've been watching is 1970s movies, so we could take this and you do really well. But I don't think you'd be good. I'd spin again.
Okay.
All right. Then this will be the category that you are stuck
Good try, Cody. Good try.
Land on the category of mystery/thrillers.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. So
Everybody's like 5th favorite category on the wheel.
I will be reading your questions in mystery/thrillers. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Child's Play for nothing. Yeah.
All right. So, your first question. Mark Wahlberg plays Reese Witherspoon's obsessive and violent boyfriend in what 1996 thriller?
Is this Fear?
Yes.
Is that right?
Is that what it's called?
Sure. I just see the poster and him just like staring.
I like it. Go for it.
Fear. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Ooh.
Good old Fear.
Our next question. A private detective nicknamed Gay Perry is found in what 2000s mystery film?
That's ringing no bells for me. Gabe Harry?
I thought it was. Did he say Gay Perry?
That's what I thought he said.
You just said Gabe Perry. Whatever. Multiple choice because we clearly don't. I don't even know what the name is.
Your options are A, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, B, Be Cool, C, Southland Tales, or D, Hot Fuzz.
The fuck is Southland Tales?
Oh.
I don't know that one.
I'm between 2.
Okay. Why don't you just shoot? I have no clue, and we still
don't want to hear it again.
3.
The options. Give me the options.
Options.
One more time.
All right. Your options again are A, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, B, Be Cool, C, Southland Tales, or D, Hot Fuzz.
Did he give a descriptor of the detective, or was it just a
No,
detective?
we'll just find the guy, Gabe or Gay, Perry or whatever we thought, in this movie. I've never heard of
Kiss Bang Bang. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. And you heard it correctly. It was Gay Perry.
Yeah.
Gay?
Gay, as in G-A-Y. Gay.
Okay, what the hell? What the hell is Southland Tales? Is that even real?
Yes,
Like
Dwayne
Next
Johnson is in that.
well, it sounds terrible.
It is terrible.
Your next question. In Wind River, Jeremy Renner's character works for what government agency?
You know my favorite. We just do the old FBI.
Jeremy Renner's character.
Are there drugs involved? Because then that would be the DEA.
4, 3.
Multiple
2.
choice.
Damn it.
Your options are A, U.S. Marshals, B, U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, C, FBI, or D, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives.
Stop talking. Okay, we're not doing.
So Elizabeth Olsen is the FBI agent that comes.
So maybe
in.
he's the hunter thing person.
I think that's what I was gonna say. It's not like CIA, FBI. I think it's either he's either a U.S. Marshal or I think it's B though.
4.
B, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Good shit.
Shit.
Okay.
The last one.
Your penultimate question. In Wait Until Dark, Audrey Hepburn plays a recently blinded woman that is terrorized by a group of thugs that are after what that they think is hidden inside her apartment.
For some reason, I think it's like a jewels or something, because like the refrigerator light. That's the whole thing. I've seen the fucking movie. I don't know.
They didn't say specifics, so do you want to say jewels? Just go for it.
Yeah, jewels. Final answer.
That is incorrect. WLC for the 2-point steal.
It's drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's drugs that were hidden in the doll. Drugs. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
That's fair.
To me, drugs are jewels.
Shouldn't have got a Audrey Hepburn guy, but
Want to use me?
Yeah.
All right. So your final question in this category. Who directed the mystery thriller Blowout starring John Travolta and Nancy Allen?
That's is that Michael Mann? No.
Oh, it's not me, and it's not De Palma. I don't think it might be De Palma, but
I think I might get it on multiple.
We'll go multiple.
All right. Your options are A, Richard Donner, B, Paul Verhoeven, C, Peter Yates, or D, Brian De Palma.
De Palma, then.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, Brian De Palma, final answer.
Damn it.
And that is correct for 1 point.
I should be shot for 2.
All right. So then coming out of that round, I now have 23-19 in the lead, 13-11. Is that what you have?
That's exactly what I have. It's still a close game.
Then we will bring back John and bring back the wheel. And
John,
this
we
will
want
be
to spin.
WLC's first spin.
Let's go, Wheel.
And you land on the 70s. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Aaron, this
They've
is
been
like
watching.
85% you if you want to go for
I
it.
know.
Anthony would have said that with any category, though, so just be careful because
Right.
that seems like Anthony would say.
What do you think? Because honestly, there's 1, 2 slices that are worse, if any. I think the odds are in
I
favor
think
of-
there's 2 worse. I mean, for me, yeah, as well. But I mean, you've done a lot of 70s. You're good at the 70s. It's what worked for us before. But again, this is mostly you. So
I think we should spin again just because it's strength level. I'm a little worried.
I support that.
All right,
Okay.
let's spin again.
Sure.
All right.
You got some
And
room
this
to
will be
work
the
with.
category that you will be stuck with. Unfortunately,
Perfect.
land
This is
on
good.
opponent's choice.
Can I see the list?
Yes.
So, not recent releases.
I'm gonna lean 2 options: classics or scores and soundtracks.
Really? Not Fandom YA? Actually, no, Anthony's okay.
No, Anthony. I think he's at least seen them. And
No, I think he was studying that for Fandom. Or for this. Who fucking knows?
Like classics, they missed a capper question, which is directors only. I think Aaron will be really. I think he could be good at classics. It matters what movies they are.
Yeah, let's do soundtracks. That's fine. I like that better than classics.
Okay, scores and soundtracks.
All right.
All right. Then
Use
we'll
those
put-
multiples if you need them, guys.
Yep.
You got it.
Thank you.
All right. Reiko, would you like to read them their questions in scores and soundtracks?
I'd love to. All right, here's your first question in scores and soundtracks. What 90s film has a soundtrack that features the following songs? Hound Dog by Elvis Presley, Fortunate Son by CCR, and It Keeps You Running by the Doobie Brothers.
Seems like a war movie, but I don't know.
I'm not sure. I mean, maybe we could get on multiple just by hearing.
Multiple.
All right. Is it A, Pulp Fiction, B, Romeo plus Juliet, C, Train Spotting, or D, Forrest Gump?
Forrest Gump would be my initial
Yeah.
name.
Makes sense. The war thing. Yeah, I'm good with that. I honestly don't know.
Forrest Gump. Final answer.
That is correct.
All right.
Makes sense.
Okay, your next question. Here we go. Who composed the scores for Dead Ringers, the 1986 The Fly, and Eastern Promises?
Howard Shore.
I believe you 100%.
Final answer.
That is correct.
Give him Cronenberg.
I was going to say, I don't think he's missing the question.
All right, here we go. Jerry Goldsmith's last film credit was for what live action / animation hybrid film?
Fucking A.
Prepare for 4 live action animated.
Yeah, I know.
Unless we think they don't know it and we can gamble.
Dude, I don't know. I don't have a
5,
clue.
4.
Multiple.
All right, fine. Multiple. I love gambling with those two.
I know you
Okay.
do, but like,
All right, guys. Is it A, Space Jam, B, Osmosis Jones, C, Looney Tunes Back in Action, or D, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie?
I have a guess.
Go ahead. Just guess. I trust.
I want to say C.
Let's go.
C,
C,
final
final
answer.
That is correct. C,
Good
Looney
job.
Tunes Back in Action.
I knew that.
Did you know it off the bat?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm glad.
See?
All right, here we go. With 7 credits, what composer wrote the most scores for films directed by Alfred Hitchcock?
Oh my god! I'll get it on multiple.
Sure.
Multiple.
All right, is it A, Bernard Herrmann, B, Elmer Bernstein, C, Alfred Newman, or D, John Barry?
I'm pretty sure it's Bernard Herrmann. I want to say Herman.
You say an answer, and then
Bernard
say final.
Herrmann. Final answer.
That is correct for
Nicely
another
done.
point.
'Cause
Okay, here
I
we
got
go.
nothing.
This is the last one. Who composed the music for Deadpool?
Do you have any idea?
I don't. They
Yeah, I know.
Knows this.
Tim's jumping out of
Thank you
his
for
seat.
correcting yourself. I did not know this, so thank you
Yeah.
for moving it.
I know. I know what I was doing.
So multiple.
Yeah, definitely multiple.
5.
Multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, Alan Silvestri, B, Hans Zimmer, C, Trent Reznor, or D, Junkie XL?
Junkie XL.
I was
I
between.
feel like anytime Junkie XL pops up in a multiple choice, it's like, why else would they be there? Or him. Or...
I'm okay with that. It's either him or Reznor, I think. But yeah,
All right.
Junkie XL.
Junkie XL, final
Final
answer.
answer.
You got me if it's not.
That is correct. It's the only reason he ever shows up.
Love it. Way to know how things work.
Is that a man? Is that a...
His real name is Tom Holkenborg.
That's why he
I'll
went
give
with
you how I
Junkie XL.
answer from now on.
All right.
Makes
So
sense.
coming out of round number 2, I now have the score at WLC in the lead 17-13. Is that what you have?
That is exactly what I have.
All right. Then we'll get into round number 3, which will work like this. It is the pick your poison round. So the players will be able to draft from a predetermined list of categories what they would like what they would like to answer questions in. The categories that they can choose from tonight are 2010s, horror, recent releases, comedy, animation, action/adventure, comic book movies, and sports. All right, so the teams that picked their categories, we will go to 23-19 first, since they are down by 4 points. Which category would you like for your 1-point question?
We worked together on all of them, right, Cody?
Yeah. You want to
Okay.
do action for one?
Which one?
Want to do action for one?
Yeah, let's do action.
We'll do action.
All right. And I believe I read 23-19 their questions last round. So, Raiko, would you like to read them their first question in action/adventure?
Action/adventure? Yes, I can. Here we go. Here's your 1-pointer for action/adventure. Who stars as Paul Kersey in 1974's Death Wish?
Charles Bronson?
Charles Bronson. I think that is it. I've seen both, but I don't remember anybody.
Charles Bronson.
Charles Bronson. Answer.
That is correct.
All right. So now we'll stick with you. What category now would you like for your 2-pointer?
So here's my logic, and you can veto it because you're the better player. But what if we do 2010s here and do animation for 3? Because I think maybe we could work together on animation. I think 2010s just can span so much. But
The thing about that is a harder animation question is probably going to be a random ass foreign movie or some sort of like anime or something that Peyton was like watching at midnight in his
Okay.
So that's the only thing that I was thinking about.
I just love to stab my writers in the face. Either way, I will do. We'll do animation.
I think we should do animation. Yeah.
All right.
So me again, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, you're reading their questions.
2-pointer in animation. What singer voices Mavis Dracula, the daughter of Count Dracula in Hotel Transylvania?
So Selena Gomez.
That's fantastic. Selena Gomez, final answer.
That is correct. So
Now we will still stay with you since you're down by 1 point. Which category now would you like for your 3-pointer?
So it's the same
It doesn't
difficulty,
matter.
right? So
Same
you want
difficulty.
to do recent now?
Don't you want to do 2010s?
I think we stronger confer on the one that we need if we need to get there, like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whatever you think.
Yeah, I don't care either. I just am going to be useless, probably both. But let's do recent now.
Let's do recent now.
Okay, recent releases for 3 points. And the lead. Here we go. In the 2023 film Missing, June's mother and her boyfriend are vacationing in what country when they go missing?
They go to the place where you put the locks on the bridge.
Amsterdam?
Is that where?
That may be
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. In the 2023 film Missing, June's mother and her boyfriend are vacationing in what country when they go missing?
And you have 1 repeat remaining.
What country? So,
and they get help from a guy, and
if I can get 50-50 on this, can I get 2 answers? Because
I'm kind of, for some reason, I'm thinking Italy.
4,
okay.
3, 2.
Italy, final answer.
That is incorrect. It's Colombia.
Oh.
Colombia. That's where people go to get kidnapped. It just happens.
All right. So now,
sorry, how many people did I offend with that?
1 or 2.
We're gonna move right along. So it all comes down to this now. So if 2319 has their 4-point question in 2010s remaining, if they hit it, they will send it back over to WLC. If they miss, WLC will be the winner. So right.
All right. Okay, here we go. This is it for 4 points. And to stay in the game. In the 2015 film, The Gift, Gordo sends Simon a video in which he is wearing a mask that resembles what kind of animal that Simon has a fear of?
I've only seen this once.
Me too. What would you be scared of? Raccoon?
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
We're gonna repeat it.
That's your final repeat.
Here we go. In the 2015 film, The Gift, Gordo sends Simon a video in which he is wearing a mask that resembles what kind of animal that Simon has a fear of?
What if we challenge that he's not really scared of this? Whatever.
A bat, maybe? Like,
Does a bat? Yeah. Like he's Batman?
5, 4.
Let's go with
3,
yours. Raccoon.
2.
Final answer.
Raccoon. Final answer.
And your winners, WLC. We were looking for monkey.
Challenge.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Monkeys aren't.
I do not believe he actually has a fear of this. I would like to challenge and have you look this up to make sure he has a fear.
We're not doing
We'll
that.
be right back.
No, we're not doing that. We're done.
Are we doing it? Don't we have a precedent, Cody?
I did say challenge. Payson's not here, so fuck.
No.
He was in the back for a minute.
No, we're good. We'll edit it out. You're fine. I'm just you. You should.
Okay, sounds good. Then we'll cut back in here.
Oh God.
That's fine.
All right, so monkey was the correct answer. WLC takes the victory. We'll now go to post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second place finishers for this evening, 2319. Once I get everyone off screen, there we go. All right. Guys, you guys played really well. Unfortunately, it just kind of came down to them doing a lot better, I think, in scores and soundtracks than I think you would have predicted. They were able to get the separation there, and it was, just maybe it's been a while since you've seen The Gift, it seems, so that could have helped. But anyways, thoughts on your performance today? I'm all over the place. Talk.
I'm notoriously bad at knowing the difference between like cities, countries, stuff like that. And so I wasn't even sure that Italy was a country. That could be a city. I don't fucking know. But that being said, I've seen that movie twice. Very good movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Both Missing and Searching are excellent and definitely worth watching. And The Gift is also very good. Yeah, it is what it is. Like we got Mystery Thriller, which we did okay in, and they got scores and soundtracks on Opponent's Choice. Did very well. That's awesome for them. Yeah, I say this every single match. I don't like losing because I like playing. And this is sad because then we have to wait to play now. But the harder questions in round 3 have not been my friend lately. It's just this random stuff that I either haven't seen in forever, I've never seen at all, and that's too bad. But they played great. Technical knockout, I believe it is referred to as. So congrats to them. Cody?
Yeah. I'm happy for Aaron and Anthony. I think they'll do really good in the tournament. I think they'd probably do better than us. Tim would do great if he had a good partner that knew things. My thing is 2 things. What a pussy Jason Bateman is in that movie. Isn't it Jason Bateman that's scared of a fucking monkey? Like, grow the fuck up. What, do you have a traumatizing time watching Planet of the Apes?
Nope. Those monkeys are terrifying.
Right. But this came out before that, so there's no fear of that. Second, bullshit. David Cronenberg in scores and soundtracks, I would have never done that if I knew that was sitting there. 2, why the hell did we just shoot for it against an Audrey Hepburn person that studied art? We were just stupid. No, I did that. I was stupid. I made stupid mistakes today. But again, I'm excited for Aaron and them because they were very nice to us. I just know throughout the tournament, Aaron will start like chirping his opponents across the way and like getting mad at them. So I'm excited to be able to edit that and watch that the entire way. So Anthony, Aaron, go have fun. We'll be back later this year. So
there's no reason to be mean to them. They're wonderful, and I think they will do great.
I put double in size for Gremlins. What a fucking terrible answer. I shouldn't be playing here. I'm going to play Fandom. Y'all have a good night.
All right, sounds good. I was going to ask you if you have anyone that you'd like to call out, but it seems like that was a definitive goodbye. But do you have someone you'd like to call out, Tim?
Who is even worse than us? Like, we're one of the worst teams.
Who'd you say?
We don't challenge teams in the Hall of Fame. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, boy. We're going to put everyone backstage now. And we're going to now bring in our first place finisher for this evening, WLC and their manager, John Marr. Guys, you guys played really well today, spinning Opponent's Choice and doing very, very well in a category that not many people like. You didn't give up any points there. Very strong performance. By the way, the general categories that you put on the wheel, they're not strength level. So for future reference,
good to know. My bad.
Oh, cool.
Because I felt bad because you spun Opponent's Choice after that. So just for future reference.
Good to know. I should have clarified that.
But anyways,
right.
You guys still played great regardless. Thoughts on your performance today?
Yeah, I realized once Cody made a face after I decided to spin again that what my mistake was there. So my bad, Anthony. I think it worked out anyways, though, because people hate scores and soundtracks. They can't. How hard can they make the questions really? Because everybody hates them anyways. So I feel like
I don't know if you've been here. Jeez.
Yeah, I feel like for a playing match we played it right. But I think we played pretty well. I felt the calmest I've ever felt going into a match today, and it was going to kind of go one way or another. I forgot Frank Capra's name. I forgot Gremlins, which I did a hour-long podcast on a month ago. So I forgot a huge plot point that people had, but still left some points on the table, and we still didn't have to answer round 3. So I'm pretty happy. We're going to get a lot meaner with the strengths, I think, as we go too, just because Child's Play was too nice also. But how you feeling, Anthony?
I felt good. I mean, we got scores and soundtracks, and good thing you know stuff, and I guessed occasionally. It works. I mean, it helps that Cody forgot I was an Audrey Hepburn person. And as soon as they shot for it, I was like, well, that was probably a mistake. I think they would have made us answer if he would have just challenged in round 1. I think that would have changed the whole game. But it is.
You're
what
right.
it is. That was it. That was the game right there. No, but
Right.
they're awesome. I really want to see them play against somebody because they're fun and entertaining to watch. And now we get to go to a tournament and create more havoc. And fucking who knows what our strength's going to be. It's probably going to be stupid.
Yeah.
I just wanted to take this time to apologize to Sofia Vergara, John Leguizamo, Shakira, Maluma, J Balvin, any living relatives of Pablo Escobar.
Wait,
This dude's
hold on.
We're American.
Hold
Direct
on.
all your
But then
Colombian
they need
hatred.
to stop making
north.
movies about people going to Colombia and
Did you
getting
Google
kidnapped.
Colombian actors?
America's cool with Colombia. We've been cool
No,
with Colombia
John's just
forever.
very-
I can't speak for Canada. Do whatever you want, but we apologize on behalf of them.
Well,
Okay.
as Cody brought up,
we're
which
done.
I forgot to mention because I'm a bad host. You guys did advance into the tournament. You guys won. This was a play-in match for the
Yay.
tournament. You guys will be in the tournament that we're going to be setting up soon here. So, are there any teams that you would like to see in the tournament?
Not time shift. For
Yeah,
God's
we
sake,
really,
please not
please.
play time shift again.
And it's not
Jesus
because we're
Christ.
friends with them, because I am not friends with Kaiser Huang. Never would say that I was. So I promise it has nothing to do with that. It's just we played time shift enough. Please,
Oh,
anybody
that's
but time shift. We'll play 23-19 if they qualify.
Love it.
I can confirm that it will not be time shift because I don't think they're a team anymore.
Good.
Yeah, we retired them.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. I should know that.
We
But
played
anyways,
okay,
congrats, guys. You guys played great. We're going to
Thank
put
you,
you
John.
backstage for now. And then we will close this out here. Raiko, I thought this was a really solid game. Just maybe a bit of bad luck in terms of what movies came up, I think, in round 2 for the scores and soundtracks. But thoughts on the performance?
Well,
from everyone
I'll tell
today?
you about the WLC's plays and scores and soundtrack. I think did some. I think they're watching this way too much because they did some good reasoning, like with the whole Junkie XL.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I mean, I would stick Junkie XL in there even if it wasn't the answer, but I like that reasoning. And I have to admit, they really played that round well, and they deserved the win. And I'll tell you this: to me, it just seemed a lot closer the game than a technical knockout would let you believe. At any time, like they were just one question away to sending it back. There were 2 tough questions, and all they needed was just the one.
Yeah, always. It's like whenever it's a 4-point lead going into round 3, it's always tough because like it seems a lot close, but then you realize you have to answer at least the 3 or the 4 to send it back to them.
My understanding is this year there were it's a bit different because they're both the same level this year. Is that right?
Yes.
Is that different?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah.
so basically you've got 2 chances of the same type question. Yeah.
But yeah, great match all around. Thank you all for watching. This has been a great match from Raiko, from me, from all the writers, from all the editors, everyone here at Multiplex. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Good night.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior.
You'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
You've been taken very
Goodbye.